ドラノール、ガートルード、コーネリアで3人。エリカ、お前に例のガムテープの封印を3部屋分許す。
That's right, it's pity, that's what it's called. And you deserve it because you suck, Erika. No, I'm joking. Alright guys, welcome back to some more Umineko When They Cry. Last time we were limited to just 1 hour and 10 minutes, but this time we are not. So yeah, welcome back. We're gonna be reading some more Umineko. Today, actually, I went swimming. So there you go. Had a fun time, great time. I haven't been swimming in years, 2 years probably-ish. So I wasn't even sure if I have had my my trunks to swim. I wasn't even. Are they called trunks? I don't know. I don't really call it in English, but you know what I mean, right? The swimming shorts thingy, right? I wasn't even sure, but I did find them, right? I just, searched through my closet. I'm not, and I found them, and I went swimming. It was good. I got invited by a group of friends. We went swimming, and the water was cold, of course. That's how it is here up north. We even went outside swimming. It was hella cold, but the water was hot. And we went to the jacuzzi. We even went to some water slides. So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and got my muscles moving out. Also, I started at least with swimming about 1.3 kilometers, something like that. I think I swam a little less than 1.5 kilometers. So that was good. That was some good training too. Got some good training in there. Good exercise, right? And then we rode to some water slides. We even got showered by the the water spring thingy, water shower thingy. Wait a minute. Right. So yeah, we got water showered. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking something. And did a bunch of fun stuff. It was weird because there's one thing though. When we went swimming, there was the place I went to, right? There was a whole cafe upstairs, where people would go straight up. They would be half naked. They would go to the reception and they could buy a burger or something. And there's like a cafe out, like kind of thing within the building, and people would just eat burgers. For example, you'd eat a burger half naked while watching other people swim. It was weird. I didn't know that's a thing. People were eating not just burgers but fries and salads, all sorts of food. And it was crazy. There was no sauna though. They're renovating it, I think, so that was not a thing. But that's fine. I'm not a huge simp for saunas anyway. The people I went with were a lot more saddened over that than I was. And besides, we had been there for about 3.5, 4 hours by that point, right? Because I went out at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. I arrived there at like 9 a.m., right? And we were all there from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. or something like that ish. I didn't come back home until 2 p.m. basically, right? Over 2 p.m. So yeah, I was kind of ready to go home by that point. I didn't wanna stay and go to any sauna or anything like that. But a good day. It's a good refresher, I think, from the studies and also from the reading of Umineko, right? I think from a refresher like that, our brain is fresh. We're ready to theorize. How did the locked rooms happen? And so yeah, we can get into Umineko now. So yeah, now we're gonna recap last part. So last part, I mostly just remember Backer paying Erika because she can use she can use the duct tape seals. So as you can see right here, we're giving her 3. So yeah, otherwise I think at the start it was just Erika having a discussion with Rudolph and Hideyoshi, right, about how she's sus of Gora, right, and how one could use a wire, even though she knew with Red that's not a thing. That couldn't work, but they wanted to divert. She wanted to divert Rudolph and Hideyoshi's suspicion. She's trying to keep watching all of them to see who the culprit is, but now she knows in Red that Hideyoshi and Rudolph and Gora were not involved in the murder. So, but she's still trying to keep a watch. She's trying to get as much information as possible. And now we're here, and and Erica's getting laughed at because she sucks as a detective, clearly. Yeah, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. All right. For the trio of Bad Donald, Gertrude, and Cornelia, Erica, I will allow you to use 3 rooms worth of those duct tape seals. To fully seal one room, multiple seals are needed to cover all the doors and windows. Right, because that's just one room. If you had just said 3 seals, she would only be able to fully seal up one room at best. Right. So, Bat was generous and measured them by room instead of by seal. See, we're giving you pity seals, because you suck.
この封印には赤き真実と同じ効果があること。そうすればそれを根拠とする戦いではお前もあの赤いタッチを振り回せるようになるはずだ。
I wonder if she's gonna put the seals.
そうだな。
はい。しかし、よろしいのですか?
Cause where's the family right now, right? I'm guessing, Jordan, Jessica in the guest room, right? Or the, the room that they're typically in, the cousin's room, sorry. So they're in the cousin's room, and Erica told Gora and Nanjo? Who was it? Who was with Gora? Cross, right? Cross, obviously. Gora and Cross to go check on them. So my guess is she's gonna seal that door to the cousin's room and keep Cross, Gora, Jessica, and George locked in there. Right? Because that might be her plan. Where's the rest of the family though? Well, there's only one servant in the mansion, and that was supposed to be Gora. He's here now. I don't know where the rest of the family is. That means the other servants should be here, right? Genji, Kanon, Shannon, they should all be here. I say Kanon, Shannon. Sayo, that one person is here. Kanon, so yeah, Sayo, Genji should be here. Nanjo should be... I'm not sure actually, where would Nanjo be at this point? I don't know where Nanjo would be. Maybe he's in the maybe he's in the cousin's room as well? Maybe he's just watching them play cards? I don't know where Nanjo's at. Genji might be here with Sayo. Who are we missing? Who are we missing that's still alive? Let's see, Bat, all the 4 cousins. Except for Bat, Bat's dead, okay. Out of the adults, who are we missing? We've got Rudolph on check, we've got his wife is dead, Rosa's dead, Maria's dead, so that's another, 2 cousins are dead. Let me see, Eva's dead, but Hideyoshi's here, okay. Cross is alive, his wife is dead. Nanjo should be here somewhere. Genji should be here somewhere. Sayo should be here somewhere. Kinzo's dead. He died years ago. Do we have everybody? Did I account for everybody? I may not have. Kumasawa should be here too. And then, yeah, I think with Kumasawa I've accounted for everyone. Okay.
探偵未満のエリカに勝ってもこんなの勝利じゃねえ。
Yeah, we're really hammering on Erica here. I guess she really does suck.
エリカがレートを上げるなら俺にだって上げる権利があるはずだぜ。You
flatter me, Lambda Delta. Man, I wish I had... I really wish I had a face cam. Genuinely, you guys miss so much content from me without a face cam. You don't even know. My voice only tells about half the story. I'm emoting in real life as I talk, and if I have a webcam or a face cam, you guys would see me. And I do the weirdest things. I think I'm a very how do I put it? I'm a very physical person when I'm really into it. I'm a very physical sort of person when I'm talking, right? So when I'm emoting and I'm talking, right, I'm doing these hand movements and all sorts of things. So Lambda Data saying, "What a man!" I'm doing this kind of like this movement where I'm using the palms of my hand to push air on my head, on my face, basically, and I'm going ah like that, and I really wish you guys could see that. That's just extra bonus content that I could add. Where I'm just going like this. I can't explain the movement I'm making. You know when you make the movement, you know the movement you typically see when people go, don't, you're flattering me, right? That sort of movement. I'm doing that, right? Except sarcastically, and it's great. It's great. Ah, man. Maybe in the future I could reread Umineko, or maybe I could read Higurashi or something, and maybe by then I'll have bought a webcam or something. Maybe I'll do a face reveal then too. That could be exciting actually. I haven't done a face reveal yet, have I? Yeah, I guess I haven't. But okay, anyway, let's continue.
よかったじゃないエリカ。これで探偵宣言を出して主の機嫌を損ねずに多少はあんたも赤が使えるようになったわ。
Now you can use a bit of thread without making the detective proclamation and irritating your master. Wow.
後悔しますよ。
Erica, we pity you. This is embarrassing, yo.
この3回の封印がきっとあなたを殺しますから。
No, these 3 seals will be my dawn. The dawn of the golden ritual. Alright? This is to get Chick Beato to evolve into, you know, by beating you like this, I will get Chick Beato to evolve into the Beato I used to know. Facts.
上等だ。来いよ。殺し。
Man, you suck. Look at how embarrassed she is, man. We're the kings. We're the game master, don't worry. There was only for 3 rooms. It was the red shoes that Erica had been dying to use. Now, she finally had enough leeway to fight as she pleased. She ground her teeth at being pitied by Backer, but her tears were not those of shame.
了解です。3部屋分の封印のガムテープを受領いたします。
Okay.
その受領ですが、エリカ卿がミセス熊沢から粘着力なきガムテープを受領した時点に遡っての受領でよろしいですか？
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, but you can only use them from this point on. So you can't use them to lock the rooms in the mansion. Nah, those have happened. Those murders have happened, okay? Erica had borrowed duct tape from Kumasawa to make seals with. However, Battler had made it so that those were not sticky. If you made it so that there never was any problem with the stickiness of that duct tape, the transition could be made smoothly.
ああ、いいだろう。物語を書き直す。
I'll rewrite the tale, okay.
初日の深夜にエリカが熊沢さんからもらったガムテープは封印可能な粘着力を持っていたが3部屋分しかない残りわずかのものだったこれを今から適用する
Okay, and she didn't use it in the mansion at any point. I'm guessing she's gonna use it for their cousin's room in the guest house. That seems to be the most natural room to seal, firstly. But then she's only gonna have 2 more rooms to seal, so I wonder which ones she's gonna. Is she gonna use one in the servants' quarters, and maybe one? No, in the lobby wouldn't make much sense. I don't know. I don't know what else she's gonna seal. Maybe the archive. Check that nobody saw the epitaph. Yeah, where's the epitaph talk of the episode? We didn't really get much epitaph talk last episode. We should have typically an episodially epitaph talk. And every episode, I'm still just as confused as the one before as to what the solution is. That epitaph, man.
了解しました。
One day I'll know what the epitaph says. One day I'll know the location of the goal. One day.
エリカ卿も遡り、第一の番発覚以前の段階からその権利の行使が可能だったものとして行動の修正を行います。ゲーム進行に抵触する部分が発生し次第、ゲームマスターにご報告申し上げます。
So Erica will go back in time and adjust her movements using the duct tape that we see from all the way back then. She's fixing the story. This is a stitch. Well, I mean, before they discovered the first Twilight, and which is now possible. Okay. Okay.
事件がどの部屋で起こったかを知ってからの
Yeah. That's what yeah.
かなり有利な話だな
That is a huge advantage. That's crazy. I was gonna say, okay, you can only use it from here on out, and then from here on out you can lock the cousin's room or whatever. But now she can go and lock, I don't know, she can use the seal to lock Battler's, the guest room where Battler died, and then go, haha, you know, the seal was never broken. That means you killed yourself. No, it was a homicide. Well, you get what I mean though, right? So,
無駄な部屋を封印しなくて済むんだ。
ゲームマスターになったら随分とおごるようになったのね。
Haha.
楽しいでしょ。無様な対戦相手に施しをするのは。
It's because she's pathetic that I'm giving out charity.
黙れ。そして勘違いするな。
Ew! Let's go Battle! He's my go. I don't know if you guys know this. I've said this a million times. Battle's my go.
これはおごりでも甘やかしでもない。
Yeah.
エリカ、これを武器に本気で来い。
I'm not being arrogant. I just pity her and I want her to fight at the best strength she can.
だからこそ俺も本気で叩き潰してやる。だから胸を張ってこの3回を行使しろ。以上だ。
Batter made to leave the room with a flick of his cape. Oh, let's go flex it, yo. Hell yeah, bro. Hero style. That's a main character right there. Flick of escape, yo. I can see it in my mind how that looks like. The flick. Woo. Hand raised. Woo. That's flex. As he did, he thought he heard Erica let out a strained voice calling him to a stop. What do you want now?
なんだ。
What's up? Oh, you want something more to say?
用がないなら行く。ドラノールとよく相談しろ。
Come on, Batter, flick your cape again. My go!
あのムカつく魔女どもが何を言われても耳を貸すな。このゲーム版の上にいる限り、あいつらに好き勝手させない。
That'll be my rules! Yeah, I'm the game master. Obey my rules.
ありがとう。ありがとう。私、本気で戦います。全力で戦いますから。だから、絶対お前をやっつけますから。だから、もしも私に勝つときは、全力で叩き潰してください。お願いだから、塵一つ残さないで。
Well, or else you'll be tortured even worse by burn?
分かったか。だからお前も俺に手加減するな。これは最後のゲームだ。俺がベアと真実に至ったことを証明するための。俺たちの勝敗はもはやそれを左右しない。だからこれは純粋に公敵手と認めたお前と決着をつけたいという気持ちなんだ。
Honestly, at this point, I don't even care if Erica tricked me to give her the seals. At this point, I'm too much of a goat. It doesn't matter. I'm just goated. You know what I mean? She very well could have. She very well could be just crying like this, but because you know, I've learned my lesson from Beato. All right, people don't change that fast. But yeah.
ゲームの上では敵として全てを疑え。だがプレイヤー同士としては信頼しろ。
Yeah, I'm not sure she's gonna do that though, Battler. I'm not sure she's gonna respect your wishes like that.
それがゲームのマナーだ。
Yeah, it's supposed to be played. I don't know. She's Burn's piece. I don't know if she's gonna follow along with that. She says yes. Okay. I don't know if I believe that.
ありがとう。ありがとう。
Well, hey, you've gotten your 3 seals. Now I can leave. Flick of the cape. One more Battler. One more time. Battle departed into the darkness, became a cloud of gold butterflies and vanished. Erica remained behind, sobbing. Yeah, fair. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Happy marriage rental, okay, yeah. Yeah. Go on, laugh, go on! Kyahaha, go on! Go on. Okay. The freaking duct tape sprite! The duct tape sprite is amazing! Yo, I know there's an Umineko fighting game. I haven't seen any clips from it yet because apparently there's a lot of spoilers. But I hope Eric is in the game and I hope he uses a duct tape to fight because this sprite is amazing. Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and think that. You go ahead and think I felt it. I still pity you. It's pity. That's all this is, okay? Duck the tape! It was hard to imagine that the person who had been sobbing pathetically and this person were the same individual. Not really, it's not hard at all. Come on, we've been through this with Beatrice, okay? I know what it feels like to get tricked by this point, alright? I've lived through episode 3. I know what it's like, alright? But this time, I'm not gonna hate on Erica. I friggin' love Erica, alright? And because of that, I can see, alright? Erica, she's something, alright? She's a character, that's for sure. I don't hate Erica, you know? I don't hate her. She's great. Honestly, at this point, I just feel bad for her, yo. At this point, that's how bad her face contorted to be. The two witches were also cacking with ugly smiles. Oh, trust me, Lambda Delta, it was pity. I pity her. It was a pity tape, pity duct tape. Baka battler. Man, I freaking love this. They're just such trolls, all of them. They're just such trolls. Baka baka. In Japanese, yeah, that sounds great. I don't know how to say it in Japanese, but it sounded great. Baka battler, baka boneheads, baka baka. Waga aruchi. Baka battler, baka baka, baka battler, baka baka.
バカバトラのやつ、本気でエリカが不利だと思ってるなら本当にご愁傷様だわ。バカを殺すのに必要なのは探偵宣言じゃない。豆腐の角。絹ごしですね。それにコチュジャンを乗せればワインのつまみにぴったりだわ。
Hey, yo, now you're children, don't drink wine. I don't care if you're 1,000 years old, you're children, don't drink wine. The three giggle together. I'm giggling with them. Make it 4. They think they're all cool because they got 3 duct tapes. Imagine! I'm the game master! They think they got anything on me? Oh, they messing with the wrong person. I'm incompetent, but I'm the game master. It's all been an act to get the duct tape for the seals from Batter. Okay, alright, go on. Even though he had taken pains to ensure that the duct tape that had tormented him so much in the last game was rendered unusable in this one. He had fallen for Erika's act, and she had gotten what she wanted, even if it was only 3 rooms worth. The illusion that Erika was at an overwhelming disadvantage was just an act. A trap to trick Batter and make him hand over the duct tape. I don't think Batter was tricked. Batter is a veteran. At least I know I wasn't. You know, I genuinely pitied her. She thinks she's not at a disadvantage. She is. That's what I think, yo. Episode 3's taught me. I know people don't change that fast. Okay, I kind of thought, okay, Erika's probably just wanting some duct tape from me. But hey, it's still pity. She doesn't understand that even despite her cackling, I'm used to Beatrice just taught me. You know, she probably tricked me into thinking she was becoming a better person, right? Or that I was actually at an overwhelming advantage, or that she was a favorable person. I've been through episode 3, and when you've been through episode 3, when you've been through that absolute heartbreak, this ain't nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cap. How did they happen? Explain them. But if you guys are wondering, you might be asking, yo, I mean, why are you not saying any theories for how the locked rooms happen, or why are you not giving out your theories or explaining? And that's because this episode I've chosen more to focus on what Batter's message in this game rather than try to figure out how the locked rooms work. I'm gonna just see how Erika explains them, if she, and go along with it. Of course, I'm not saying that her way of solving it is the correct way of solving it, but basically, that's the reason why I haven't theorized any of the locked rooms, and I probably won't theorize that much regarding the locked rooms this episode, compared to the question arcs. I think now we're in the answer arcs. I think it's time to figure out the why done it. I think at this point, the how done it is something they can solve at any point in time, right? How did they do it? I've went through it relatively thoroughly in episode 1 through 4, and episode 5 as well. I have an explanation for how episode 5 happened too, and I don't have a theory for how episode 6 is going on right now yet, because it hasn't ended and I don't have a proper foundation. But I'm gonna choose not to theorize too much. I'm gonna wait and see, and try to understand the visual novel more. Try to understand Beato more, because this episode is very Beato focused, very love trial focused. And I'm gonna try to focus more on that side of things rather than the locked rooms side of things. But I'll still think about the locked rooms, right? I'll still write down the red truths. I have written down my homework for the last part, buddy. I don't know if I told you guys that. I have done my homework for the last couple parts. I have written down the red truths. So it's not like I don't know at all what's going on. It's just I'm gonna choose not to focus on as much this time around. You thought that was an act? You're pathetic! I still pity you. You still suck. Go on, idiot. My piece. Bird is such a troll. Despite getting the feeling that Birdcastle had just said something a little curious, Erika was in too high spirits to care. You know, Erika, it's okay. Your Waga Aruchi still likes you, maybe. That pity for brains moron. Thinking he's done something so noble. I'll make you regret it. She didn't do anything, she just talking the same way she always is.
あんたバトラに信頼されてるみたいだから、あんたが言うとコロッと引っかかってくれますね。まさか両親が痛むとか言い出しませんよね。殺人人形の分際で。いいえ。
Clara looked at Erika in a slightly lonely way. Then, after shaking her head slightly, her gaze turned hard, and she looked at the darkness Batter had disappeared into.
手加減なしの真剣勝負と分かっているはずなのに、愚かなね、バトラ卿。
I disagree. I don't think I'm foolish at all.
これは間違いなくあなたのおごりです。
Disagree. I disagree. I think, even knowing that she's tricking me, I still think that was the right play. I still think I would have done that.
ミスター・バトラー、これは命取りです。
We shall see. Hey, Donald, we shall see. Alright, we'll see if that really will prove fatal. Let's see. Because I think that was the right play. She deserved that pity. Love trial time. By the way, I watched Iruma-kun today because a new episode came out today, right? Of Iruma-kun, season 3. And I don't know if you guys have heard of Iruma-kun, Demon School anime. That anime also has the one of the teachers is called Kalego, right? Kalego Sensei, and Kalego, his voice actor is Daisuke Ono, so the same one as Battler's voice, and the same one that voices Jotaro. That's probably where most people would know him from. I mean, maybe not Umineko fans, but in the general sphere, most people would know Ono Daisuke from Jotaro, right? So Daisuke Ono, impressive range, right? I was listening to Kalego Sensei. I was watching the Iruma-kun, and I was listening to Kalego. And while watching, I was just thinking, okay, this is Batter. Does he try to hear the Batter in him? And faintly, very, very faintly, I can maybe tell. Oh, okay. I can tell this sounds as the same as Batter, but I can't. His voice is so different. His Jotaro and his Kalego voice are very similar, but his Batter voice is so different. I can barely tell it's Ono Daisuke. I never would have guessed that Daisuke Ono voiced Batter unless I'd seen it in the credits after episode 1 or 2, I think it was. Never would have guessed that Batter is voiced by Daisuke Ono. It's so impressive. The range is very impressive. I think the voice actor for Beato is also very good. What's her name? Sayaka? I think her name was Sayaka. The voice actress for Beato, so impressive as well. The way she can do both Chick Beato, the Beato from Kurodorian, and normal Beato, and all the cackling. I think there was a scene in episode 3, yeah, where she talks about it and she goes, "Ora, ora, ora!" So great, so great. I mean, it's impressive. But yeah, another reason why I mentioned Iruma-kun is because there's a character called Furfur, and he's the general guy. He's one of the teacher people of the misfit class, and he's the one that's very tricky. He steals things from people and he's very mischievous. So he teaches jazz guy and the scientist kid, those two kids, he teaches them, right? And he does Furfur, and there's another pair of brothers that that misunderstand Furfur, their master, who's Furfur, for another master that is Balam, the other science guy. So yeah, but yeah, that's why I mentioned that. So Furfur is a name. Umineko is the second time I hear the name Furfur. Iruma-kun is where I first heard it. Anyway, moving on.
そうね。すべての恋人たちに強い意志の力があることが分かったのだもの。
You mean the will of D? Do they possess the will of D though? Everyone had long since gotten used to these two overdramatic demons. George spoke quietly with an annoyed expression.
僕らがそれを称え合うのは君たちの試練を勝ち残り誰かが魔法の奇跡を授かる時だけ
同感だぜ。最初の試練は全員突破した。次は何だ。もう後には引けね 何だってやってやるぜ。
はい、僕たちは負けません。
私たちもです。
ああ、もちろんバトラ君たちもね。
Butler's teleporting over here. Yeah, we won't lose.
無論だぜ。この中の誰だって譲られて勝利したいなんて甘えてる奴はいないはずだ。
そうですね。辞退できる程度の弱々しい思いならば、今この場にいる資格はありません。
Let's go, Battler. I'm rooting for your win, Battler, because you're the GOAT. Even Beto, who seemed to be the shakiest one of the six, was strong and determined. The two demons nodded, taking note of the six's continued resolve.
それで次の試練は何だい？まさかまだ決まってないなんて言うんじゃないだろう。
少しは脱落者が出ると思ってたからね。
まさか全員が残るとは思わなかったの。これは愛ゆえの嬉しい奇跡の誤算。
うぜえぜ。それで今度こそ脱落者を出すために椅子取りゲームでも始めようってのか。
そう、まさにその。
Wait, what? What? That's ridiculous.
今度の試練では確実に一組にリタイアしてもらうことにしたよ。
Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
今度の試練は非分の第二の番にあやかり。
The second Twilight time.
寄り添いし二人を引き裂け。
Ooh.
意味がわからない。
ゼパル様、フルフル様、どういう試練ですか？まさか私たちに殺し合いをしろと。
Murder.
そりゃ手っ取り早いぜ。
I guess it would, yeah.
少々文明的ではないけどね。
恋は肉食だぜ。
But I mean, then we wouldn't be able to celebrate each other's victory. Because we'd be dead. One of us, two of us would be dead.
みんながみんな一緒に幸せになることは。
Yeah, isn't that weird? Don't you think that's weird, Beto?
そういうのをゼロサムゲームって言うんだよ。経済用語だけどね。知ってるかい？
あ、いえ、すみません。
ゼロサムゲーム。勝利も敗北も全てを相殺すればゼロになる。誰かが勝利を得るためには誰かに敗北を強いねばならない。それが世界の冷酷な原理だ。
みんながみんな全員が幸せになれればいいのにな。
Yeah, isn't that crazy, Jessica? I wonder why.
そんな理想の世界あるわけねえか。
I wonder why, hmm?
うんうん、あるよ。
それは黄金鏡。
What are you suggesting now? The Golden Land?
黄金鏡？何の話だよ。
そうだったな。黄金鏡に至れば全ての愛は満たされる。だがそこは天国や地獄と同じでこの世ならざる場所だ。
それはごめん被りたいね。恋は現世で叶えるから意味がある。僕は死後に恋愛を成就させるための悲しい心中なんて断じて認めないね。生きて愛を貫く。何者にも負けない。
Okay. Okay.
ジョージさん。
The door to the Golden Land is opened by solving the Epitaph's riddle. It is said to be a place where love and lives are all whole and can be revived.
話が脱線してる。それより第二の試練をさっさと教えてほしい。
そうだぜ。寄り添いし二人を引き裂けって何をさせる気だよ。
話はとてもシンプルさ。
恋人たちを引き裂くのは悲しき死の別れしかありえない。
6人のうち1人を殺すのが第2の試練さ。
当然相方を殺された恋人たちは失格となって脱落するわ。
So isn't Batter automatically disqualified then? What? What are you saying? Batter's already dead.
つまり確実に一組の恋人たちに脱落してもらう試練というわけさ。
殺すと簡単に言うがどうしろってんだ。
殺し合いをしてもいいし、
くじ引きか何かで決めてもいい。
くじ引きで決めるなんて冗談じゃねえぜ。正々堂々と決闘しようじゃねえか。
そうなるとゲームマスターのバトラ君
Okay, they're aware of this. They're aware of Batter being the game master. Okay. They're ultra meta world aware. Got it.
と記憶がないとはいえ黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェが相当有利な気もするんだけどね。
あ、どうでしょう。
安心して。この試練ではみんなの力は完全に公平にさせてもらってるんだ。
ゲームマスターのバトラ卿でさえこの試練では全員と互角なの。それなら公平ですね。
完全に純粋に互角なのかい？
ええ、完全に互角。
Love guarantees that, right?
1対1なら勝敗は時の運。完全に互角だからね。
決着にも時間がかかると思うわ。
だから優位な状況で襲うのがコツかな。
とことん時間をかけての決闘ももちろん素敵。
誰が運任せで戦うもんか。自分に有利な状況で戦いたいに決まってるぜ。
となると三つどもえ。
That's what this has been from the very beginning, no?
これでは動けないのでは。
Beto was the first to notice. If all 6 of them were truly on an even footing, and they wanted to fight so that they could win, they would have to fight as pairs and concentrate their attacks on a single person. However, if they did so, that person's partner would eventually join in to fight back as a pair. In other words, you would never end up as 2 against 1. It would be 2 against 2, and a battle like that could go either way. However, if that were to happen, the third pair watching all this could team up with whichever pair they liked with no risk to themselves, defeating the opposing pair with certainty.
面倒な話だね。先に動くことが有利ではないというわけだ。
If you take the initiative to fight, it's a matter of luck. If you sit and wait for the others to start fighting, it's certain victory. The fight would never begin in circumstances like this.
6人全員がそれぞれ隣同士と1対1で同時に戦えばいいんじゃないでしょうか。誰かの決着がついた時点で試練は決着する。
Unless everyone could abandon any naive hopes for a 2-on-1 fight, this trial would never begin and never end. In that case, they could make a gentleman's agreement and have everyone duel at once, which would be no different from drawing lots, but at least it would be fair.
それは無理。そうなったらみんな積極的に戦わず保身する。その間に誰かが負けてくれればいいのだから。
Shannon's point was a sound one. If both fighters just glared at each other without attacking, then neither would lose. They would only have to wait for someone other than themselves to lose first. This brought them back to the starting point. No one would fight proactively.
局全員が動かず決着がつきません。
全員の強さが互角という算数的状況のせいでパズルみたいになっちまったな。
そうだね。互いの強さが未知数なら決闘も面白かった。でも完全に互角と言い切られてしまったら決闘はじゃんけんと何も変わらない。
ならいっそ6人全員でじゃんけんで決めますか。
Yeah, why not just skip to the fastest duel possible? Why actually fight?
バカ言えそんなの嫌だぜ。仮に誰かが負けたとしてそいつが潔く負けを認めるわけねえだろ。
負けを認めないならじゃんけんの勝者たち4人に攻撃されることになる。完全に互角なこの世界ではじゃんけんの敗者には生き残れる道理はない。
確かに。なんだじゃんけんで決めるのが一番合理的だってのかよ。
Imagine using rock, paper, scissors to settle life or death. You know. Life or death matters. Who gets to win the love and who doesn't. By rock, paper, scissors.
極めて合理的だよ。しかし自分の運命を乱数8世紀に隠すような無謀ができるかと言われたら答えはノーだけれどね。
Yeah, that's... you don't like RNG. Alright, George. Understandable.
どうかそれを悩んでほしい。
それが私たちの出題する第二の試練。
考えて殺し合って誰を生贄にするか決めてほしい。
Glass break, okay. Okay, that's a glass break. We're not gonna end the part just yet, though. Even though the chapter is over, we're gonna start with a new chapter. It's 2 a.m. 2:22 a.m. Yes, a small contradiction. But we're gonna keep reading here because you still have some time before.
確かに考えられん話ではない。使用人が一番怪しい。
Cross agrees that the servants are most suspicious, okay?
物的証拠があるわけではありませんから縛ってクローゼットに放り込むわけにもいきません。ですから銃を持った皆さんの常に目に届くところに置いてよく見張る必要があります。
So guns and now keep an eye on them all the time, okay?
兄貴、マスターキーも回収した方がいい。
And because Erica knows all the people that have guns are not the ones that murdered the first 6, the first Twilight, she knows that'll be good, right? In case anything happens.
あの密室も使用人たち以外には作れるわけがないんだ。使用人たちしか知らない構造や道具などできっとチェーンロックをどうにかできたに違いない。皆は長く勤めてくれている者ばかりだ。私の後を追い彼らが殺人を犯すとは思えない。
金蔵さんの寿命もわずかで遺産問題で大きく揺れているそうですね。それに加え10トンの黄金がどこかに隠されているなんて話もあるそうじゃないですか。
Here we go. Is this the episodial epitaph theorizing bit, or are we not gonna theorize this episode?
それらの分け前にありつけるなら人は罪を犯せるかもしれません。
A possible payoff like that might be possible to convince certain people to commit a crime. You're not wrong. That could be the answer to some of the murders that have happened in the episodes up until now. You know, because that's the only way I can make some of my theories make sense. Is that if there are accomplices to the main culprit that joined in on killing others because they could get money from it, right? They could get some piece of the gold. And they probably are unaware that whoever the main culprit is was trying to kill them in the end anyway, so...
考えたくはないがクソ親父のおかしなオカルト儀式って可能性はある。 片翼の使用人たちは親父の手先で殺人の実行者か。親父はどうなんだ。まだ連絡は取れないのか。
Yeah, Cross? What do you think, Cross? What do you think of that theory, huh?
内線電話も通じないのだ。
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
犯人に壊されたのかもしれない。それに親父殿は不機嫌に電話の受話器を外していることがよくある。
Mm-hmm.
ノックをしてもその不機嫌な返事があるだけだった。
When I knocked, I only you're very hesitant there, Cross.
連絡は取れんが、あの書斎はシェルターも同然だ。
Yeah.
むしろ安全だから閉じこもってくれた方がいいだろう。
Yeah, you think that? Yeah. Just busted in there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Flustered, Cross tried to explain away Kinzo's silence. Butler, the game master, hadn't made Kinzo's death a major theme for this game, so the conversation didn't go any further. Fair enough. Unlike last game, fair enough. They stopped talking about Kinzo without Rudolph thinking anything was particularly suspicious. Okay. Fair enough.
いずれにせよ、使用人たちを野放しにはできねえ。
I guess the matter of Kinzo's death doesn't need to be important every episode.
それでさっき秀吉兄さんとも相談したんだが、2階に2部屋に分かれて全員で籠城しようということになったんだ。
We'll split everyone into 2 rooms upstairs and hole up in there. Eric, attempt to use your seals. That's at least 2 rooms to use your seals in, right? I mean, that's gotta be the correct 2 rooms to use your seals in. Yeah. Then where are you gonna use your 3rd room seal? Well, you could use one retroactively too, right? So if you're gonna put 2 in the rooms upstairs, we're gonna put the 3rd one in one of the 6 murders in the mansion. Probably Backer's murder, right? Surely the 2 rooms upstairs and Backer's murder room, the guest room. That's probably where you want to be putting the 3 seals rooms, right? That's at least where I would put them. That would make the most sense. But I don't know. Maybe Eric has some other plans. We'll see. That's the exciting part. You never know. You can never predict stuff with Umineko. It's always unexpected. So.
なぜ2部屋なのかね。
Yeah, why 2 rooms to begin with? I don't actually know.
1部屋の方が心強いだろうが。
さすがに一部屋に12人もの人間では窒息します。
Man, yeah, the air would be stinky filthy. Are there really 12 people? Well, 6 died, so... But since Kinzo's already dead, it'll be 11 people, right?
そして最も注意すべき人物だけを隔離したいという思惑もあります。使用人の頭である源氏さん、一番体格のいい幸田さん、若輩とはいえカノンさんも男性です。
I don't know about that one. Man, her saying that Kanon is male almost made me die. Holy crap. Anyway, Kanon may be young. Is she male though? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. I get it, right? You know, you're male. You got that testosterone. You're strong, right? Of course, Kanon is male. He's strong. But I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, how's the spring gonna go? I'm gonna have Kanon. Wait, Eric is the detective, right? So we can trust in Erica's perspective. Oh, this will be interesting. We can trust in Erica's perspective, right? Because she's the detective. So everything she sees, we can believe in, right? So, if she's gonna split up Kanon and Shannon into separate rooms, or is she gonna keep in the same room? Is she gonna see both of them at the same time? This will be interesting. The Kanon is male too? Yeah, okay, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, go on.
この3人を特にマークすべきだと思う。そこでこの3人を隔離し、俺と兄貴で監視する。2丁の銃。俺と兄貴ならとっさの時連携もできる。少しでもおかしな動きを見せたらズドンだ。
ズドンでブーン。
わかった。そうしよう。
Yeah, and then you have Kumasawa, who's not really strong. Anyone can deal with her. And the last servant is Shannon, but I mean, she's the same person as Kanon, and you guys are taking care of Kanon, so okay.
だがルドルフ、彼らが犯人であると決まったわけではない。あまり高圧的にはなるな。
This is true. You do have to be aware that they are not necessarily the culprits or accomplices. They could be accomplices though, but you don't know.
兄貴に高圧的になるな。そりゃ俺たちも老けるわけだぜ。
You are kind of old to be
今
fair.
上で秀吉さんに部屋分けをしてもらっています。
Well, I may not know your exact ages. You should be around 50 by now. Cross should be well above 50 by now. If you just think about how old everyone is and how old the cousins are, Cross has got to be well in his 50s. Has to be. Rudolph, if he hasn't reached 50, he's got to be close to. I think. But yeah.
隔離者たちをいとこ部屋に集め、他はその隣の部屋へ集めます。
The ones being okay. Wait, Hidoshi's son is upstairs, dividing everyone into the two rooms. The ones being isolated will collect into the cousin's room, and the others will go into the next room over. So you're gonna collect Kanon, Goda, and Genji in the isolated guest room. The others in the next room over. Okay?
そうだ、兄貴。ジェシカちゃんなんだが、兄貴と一緒の部屋がいいと言って聞かない。
Yeah, just have her be in the same room as where you might have to murder the culprit. Good idea.
ジェシカ。
Your daughter is still alive, just saying.
隔離のいとこ部屋が5人、隣の部屋7人の部屋割りでしたからね。
5 in the cousin's room and 7 in the adjacent room. So yeah, Cross, Rudolph, Kanon, Genji, Goda in one room. The other 7 being George, Jessica, Nanjo, Kumasawa, you, Erika, George, Jessica, Nanjo, Kumasawa, you, Shannon, I guess, because you consider her a person, and who am I missing? Did I count Nanjo? Nanjo, Erika, Jessica, George, Kumasawa, Shannon, Kinzo? Right, Kinzo, because there's 12 people and 6 have died. Right, so you count Kinzo as a person that should be in the... So there's gonna be 6 people in the adjacent room then. 6, and 5, because Kinzo's already dead.
ジェシカさんがいとこ部屋を希望するなら、ちょうど半々になります。
Well, it'll be split either way because Shannon and Kanon are the same person. If you have 5 and Kinzo's dead... Okay, there's 18 people in total. Kinzo's already dead. 6 people have already died. 11. There's 11 people left, right? That's what the math says. Then, if you add on the fact that Kanon and Shannon are the same person, you're going to have 5 in each room. You may not be aware of this, Erica, but it's already balanced. If Jessica goes to the other room, you'll have 6 people in one room and 4 people in the other. But you won't know this yet, because you don't know the truth that I know. Okay, I say truth. It's a theory still. But I'm becoming more and more certain as we go along, so... It just, yeah.
狼と羊のパズルで言うなら、今は使用人狼が3匹に、クラウスさん、ルドルフさんの羊が2匹。ジェシカさんを加えた方が確かにバランスがいいとは思います。
Jessica? Okay. For a while, Cross crossed his arms and thought. The cousin's room would surely be more dangerous, so he wanted his daughter to go into the next room over. However, in an emergency situation like this, he also wanted to keep his daughter where he could see her.
一緒にいさせたらどうだ。俺たちが良い父、良い叔父でいるために必要なリミッターの役かもしれねえぜ。そうだな。私も今は理性的なふりをしている。しかしいつ妻を失った悲しみを怒りに置き換えないとは限らん。
Understandable. Very understandable. I mean, if your rationality, both you and Rudolph, is impressive. You haven't lost your daughter, but still, I can imagine losing your wife's gotta be rough. I will probably be sobbing, even though I don't know what that feels like, because I don't I haven't lost a wife, and I don't have a wife. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's just move on. I'm talking off. Alright, even without any physical evidence, the servants were certainly the most suspicious. During the long hall ahead of these two men, their weariness and anger and sadness could make them lose their reason and act out in anger. 1 second. Right. After thinking deeply, Cross decided to accept Jessica's request, in part to prevent this from happening.
それがいいと思います。
Why do you think that's such a good idea, Erika? She's really been pushing this, you see?
私も賛成です。
She's in favor, okay.
同感だ。
Does she think maybe Jessica's suspicious? Well, to be fair, because she knows God is not one of the killers, or at least he may be an accomplice, but he's not one of the killers. Does she maybe suspect either Genji or Kanon? Because she knows God isn't one. So if Genji and Kanon, and then you get why is she so in favor? Okay.
子供を失うのは俺とローザだけで十分だ。ルドルフ。
Yeah. In this way, all the survivors excepting Kinzo split into two groups and holed up in two rooms on the guest house's second floor. One group was in the cousin's room. Cross, Rudolph, Jessica, Genji, Kanon, Gora. 6 people. Cross, Rudolph, Jessica, Genji, Kanon, Gora. Okay? Cross, Rudolph, Jessica, Genji, Kanon, Gora. Okay. Those 6. Got it. One group was in the next room over. Here we go. Hideyoshi, George, Shannon is there. I don't know about that one. Erika. I wanna see Erika say this from her perspective. Does she see Shannon? Does Eric? She's in the next room over. Does she truly see Shannon or not? Hideyoshi, okay, and George, okay, those two, yep, makes sense. Shannon, Kumasawa, Nanjo, Erika, so Nanjo's there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Then who? Oh, I was missing George. How was I missing George? These are not the 6 people too. 6 people here too. Then how was I counting 11 last time? Who did I miscount? No wait, 18 people on the island, right? Right, it becomes 19 with Erika, of course, because Erika's 19, and then Kinzo's already dead. That makes 18. Then 6 people died in the first one. That's 12. The 12 are then and Backer's dead, right? So you have George, Jessica, Hideyoshi. I forgot to count Hideyoshi, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I forgot. I think I remembered everyone else except for Hideyoshi. 6 people here too, or 5. I think it's 5, obviously, but okay. Perhaps as a result of the killer's doing, the external phone line had been cut off. Yeah, this happens every episode. This is a constant. That's fine. And they would have to wait for the ferry boat coming the next day before they could contact the police. However, the weather report had said that the sea would be stormy throughout the next day because of the typhoon. When that happens, the ferry boat takes the day off. So it will probably be 2 days before the boat came. In other words, they were going to have to spend a full 2 nights holed up in here. Erika, time to pull up your seals, right? Erika. That way you can use your red truth on these 2 doors. Use your seals. Because now you've ensured that everyone is locked in here. You've locked everyone into rooms. If anyone dies, then you know what's up, right? Well, Erika and the others held their planning meeting in the lounge. Food and blankets had been brought in to prepare for the long road ahead, right? Because if you've locked everyone else, we know Kinzo's already dead. You've locked everyone else here, then if anyone dies, it should happen in one of the 2 rooms. You gotta use the seals on the door, Erika. Use your seals, your duct tape seals on those 2 rooms. And your third one you can use some other time. I don't know if maybe you already used it on Battler's guest stream, like I theorized. Maybe we'll see, or at least I think you should put it there. And then we'll go from there. The sudden tragedy had everyone on edge, but it was already well after 2 a.m. If they really suspected the servants, then the observers couldn't afford to fall asleep at the same time. Either Cross or Rudolph should probably take a nap right away.
さすがだな。探偵権限がないにもかかわらず、うまく場を支配しているぜ。
Do anything's there? Yeah, it seems like a good enough spot to end it. It's been over an hour, so yeah. Good part of Umineko when they cry. Very trolly at the start. I really like the start of this part. It was very, very trolly. And then we went to the little lover squirrel, and at the end here, we're getting the proper foundation set up for the second Twilight. But one pair of lovers need to die, right? We know this. This is the second trial that has been given to the lovers. So we'll see what's going to happen next. We'll see how Erika decides to play her duct tape seals. I am excited, and I'll see you guys next time for more Umineko. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, at least as much as you enjoyed reading it. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, yo. Peace.